Hi Sam, how are you?
I'm very well. How are you?
Oh, I could speak German. Kann ich Deutsch mit dir sprechen?
Ja,
No.
wir können versuchen. Sollen wir? Denn,
Nein,
denn, denn wir haben keine Ahnung, von was wir reden. Ja, aber
das ist
vielleicht können wir ein
manchmal
bisschen
gut.
Spaß haben.
Bist du gerade in Berlin?
Ja, bin ich, ja.
Ah, super, okay. But I think
Gott,
it's
Gott
easier
sei
for
Dank.
you. Gott sei Dank. Ja, Gott sei, hast recht, Gott sei Dank. It's easier, should we, when we talk about the movie, switch to English if you want?
Ja, vielleicht. Ja.
But your German is really good, I have to say.
Es kommt sehr langsam, leider. Aber ja, es muss.
Nein, aber ich finde super. Mein Mann ist schon viel länger in Deutschland, der ist Kanadier, der spricht bei Weitem nicht so gut wie du.
Echt?
Ja.
Na, danke schön. Das freut mich
Because
zu hören.
everybody speaks English, so it's so easy, you know, especially in Berlin, right? So it's so
Yeah.
easy to stay in English.
No, as soon as they hear that you're not German, they want to practice their English. So it's difficult. But mein Sohn, ich rede mit ihm in Englisch, aber er antwortet nur Deutsch. So,
Good for you.
Er ist sehr deutsch.
It's coming. I'm sure he'll pick up. So being part of this Hitchcock, ex-Hitchcock movie, Rebecca, what was for you interesting to be part of it? And do you remember when you watched it the first time, the old version, what you thought?
I don't remember it that clearly. It wasn't when I first really got into Hitchcock. It wasn't one of the ones that really grabbed me. But I watched them when I was very young. I was more interested in Psycho or The Birds or Vertigo and things like that, less so. And I didn't watch it again for this, although I am a big fan of George Sanders, who voiced Shere Khan in the English Dschungelbuch. So he's a wonderful actor, obviously. But I read the novel, and this fascinated me. And I'd read other short stories of Daphne du Maurier, and I think she's a wonderful, suspenseful writer, like Patricia Highsmith. Both of them have something so knowing of the human psyche, and they know beautifully how to play with your expectations. And the script was great. It was different. You know, they changed the scenes, particularly for my character, and added some more elements to it. It's the third time that I've worked with the director, Ben Wheatley. So I was excited to work with, I've never worked with the director 3 times. So I've worked with Lily James before and Armie Hammer. So it was fun to be able to play with them again. You know, it comes even easier.
Are you kind of Ben's muse now? Could I say that?
I wish I'd love it if I am. It's the dream of all actors, you know, whether it's Mastroianni and Fellini or De Niro and Scorsese, or now Leonardo, I suppose. But yeah, of course, I would love that. And I like, you know, Ben and I are good friends, and I'm loyal to him in the same way, I think.
Mm. Also, Sam, now we are happy to have Netflix, of course, because with times like that, you know, it's like crazy, man. What happens also to the cinemas? Are you afraid that so many cinemas will die?
Yes, and I don't like seeing that they're all closing or being mothballed, they call it in England, particularly there. I mean, I went to the cinema last week here in Berlin, but I mean, they've been saying that they've been declaring the death of cinema since sound in cinema, you know, so, but cinema always adapts. And I think maybe there's going to be a lot of things about the world that aren't going to be the same again after this. I think we're still very much in the middle of something, unfortunately. And I think it's impossible to say, but I think cinema will survive, but it might not be what it was anymore. And it'll have to change probably.
Yeah.
And of course, I think some cinemas will close, but I hope some of them can hang on, or they will be rescued, or they can find a way of adapting. But it's very worrying for many reasons, isn't it?
Absolutely. Please stay healthy, Sam. Say hi to Alexandra.
Das mache ich, ja. Sie dreht die ganze Zeit dieses Jahr. Sie hat mehr gedreht dieses Jahr als in die letzten 5. Es ist verrückt. Mein Gott, wir sind dankbar natürlich, aber ja, aber ich sag hallo.
Tschüss.
Und wir sehen irgendwann. Ja, mach ich.
Passt auf euch auf. Tschüss.
Danke, ebenso. Tschüss.
Bye, bye.
Bye, bye.